Ready, bro.
Big-time stakes as we approach the end of the season. Bowl positioning, playoff spots, all on the table, but only if you find a way to win. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Using his legs, it's Cook. He never had a chance to get it to the edge, and first play of the game, and you're already behind the sticks.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Thomas looking to fire. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The give to the tailback. Plows through the defense. They finally
say 24.
This veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Right back to the well. Pass mistakes, and he may get more. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Now, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Back to throw. It's not. That one comes out hot down the right side.
Thank you, Smoker.
Defense to take it in. Touchdown.
Play Smoker.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home runs. They score fast.
And
they don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well.
Stay in bounds, boy.
They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Stay in play and watch.
Makes it 7-0. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fielded in the end zone, it's Cook. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Leaves it with the running back. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose.
Play him off.
And that's why he's an all-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Second down, he'll throw it. Pocket breaking down. Blasted as he lets it go. Breaks into the open. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
It's incomplete, and it also might be what is called a learning experience, and one this freshman got away with.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Using his feet to buy time. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got it.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean, again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Firing to the right, complete. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Thomas back to pass. Bringing the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. See if he can get it done on second and goal. Back to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason is we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. First play of this drive comes from the 27. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
Quarterback may change this route. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's not. Oh, they're after him. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Way to get the ball.
Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it on the left. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close.
Way to be there, Smoker. A safety blanket. I knew somebody was blitzing. I had him covered, but they said he wasn't.
Between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
We made it.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield, it's not. Starting to feel a little pressure. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. LSU right back to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Here's a hit. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it.
It's a sack. It's a sack. Probably would have got blocked. I mean,
the lead.
Except from the deflection.
And so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. Wants to throw on first down. Skips away from pressure. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Thomas looking to fire. Floating away. Unleashes one. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. It's Isaac. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. That penalty cost him a third down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. This place is alive, and they'd love to force this offense into another mistake. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And that's the problem as an offense, man. You get in these situations, and now the defense drops back, and they take away all the deep stuff, and you're trying to find some space, but it's just so hard to try to convert those third and longs.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Who fucking catch, boy?
Moving the ball down the field, just to execute a little bit better.
They saved it right there. They made me throw a red. I worked. I had to throw a red right there.
From the gun, running back on the move. Headed to the end zone. And he walks his touchdown, Tigers.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Cook. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
It was good. Yeah.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll be guided out of bounds at the 17, and a productive play there.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Thomas back to pass. Throws for the tight end. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss. And always put it right on the face mask, right on the numbers. And right there, you can tell he just missed a little bit off. And I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Acho. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to head your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive when these third downs present themselves.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Basically everything they've tried has worked, scoring a couple of touchdowns and a field goal in their first 3 possessions. The give to the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. On the run, it's Logan. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback making checks. Looking to pass. It's not. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. LSU quick to the line. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to fire on second down. Unloads it left. Wide out trying to get it in. Works his way to the 4-yard line and he'll have it first and goal.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. And the D deny them on second and goal. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown LSU. A season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the house where you land.
And I tell you what, most of the time medicine requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. This defense will try to keep everything in front. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
He did. Hey, the left side, I took care of this side.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Thomas looking to fire. Got his man.
No first down.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
The Tigers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Under fire. Just gets rid of it.
Gotta be there, bro.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. To the air on first down. Release to the back. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
To the air on 2nd down. Finds his man. Good pick up a little bit short of the sticks. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Wide receiver going in motion. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Has to get there to move the sticks.
Good play.
They
Good
knock
play.
him down, but he's
Good
got
play.
enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Tigers in the hurry-up. Thomas back to pass. Quickly complete. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock.
Fuck.
Grab near the marker. It's Acho. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Forced out of the pocket. Throws toward the end zone.
Good throw. Hell of a throw.
It's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that was great execution on that drive. That is exactly
I never
what you
throw.
did. You took almost all of the time, and you
Throw.
cut into this lead. Now you're about to go into the half, get everybody excited, use that momentum to start the second half.
And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do
we
is
did
mess it
need
up by
that.
allowing a big kickoff return.
Get back.
He'll bring it out. It's Logan. He gets a block.
Gotta get out the way.
He almost ran that baby all the way into the locker room. What a way to end the first half.
Second half to the ball.
Now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Logan. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. He'll go out of bounds at the 43-yard line, but a terrific return sets up the offense. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's not. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
That's the way you answer your halftime speech. You gave up a lot of points in that first half. What did the defense do? The first possession, you set the tone in the second half. Get the big stop, get the big sack. Really nice answer by this defense.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This is a real chance to sort of settle things down, maybe generate a little momentum if you can put together a touchdown drive here.
Oh, it'd be a great opportunity to make a statement and get back in this thing. I mean, it hasn't gone your way early, but I feel like...
Breaks away on the left. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Clemson is quick to the line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I got to to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Thomas looking to fire. Pressure coming. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think he sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Thank you, bro. I hate that, bro.
Completion on third down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise.
Shit.
Good. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that way.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
So you guys.
The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William DeForge carry. Old school Clemson, great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a throwback.
Might be calling a hot route. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Had to throw it before he wanted. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they takes fourth. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field it close to the 50. Really nice job.
Have a seat for you.
Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one.
Have a seat for you.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They've been frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. Quarterback adapted. Finds a tight end.
I mean, what great athletic ability to toe.
Gotta get him, bro. It's a snap, bro.
What a 1-yard gain.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Thomas back to pass. He's got the tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
I love the job by the receiver there on the pro route against zone coverage because he finds the soft spot, but he also does a nice job coming back to the football. And it's not easy. When your quarterback's got a cannon like this guy does, and he's throwing a bullet at you, there's a lot of guys that would be hesitant and they would want to wait for the ball. Not this guy.
Oh, my God.
He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown.
Nobody over there.
The defense just lost track of it. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume
where
they
my
knew he
safety
was in
was
an
at.
eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on
Great
the
ass
offense. I mean, just
play call.
unbelievable job of getting
Good
your
play
guy
setup.
wide open.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Logan. Gets it across the 30.
Faster than that, Logan.
Nice pickup on the return there.
Faster than that, Logan.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Got his man downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode.
Play fast out.
Getting down at the 35.
Freshman.
Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger, and that is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit louder. You be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
Complete in the middle.
Fucking play lit.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Needed that.
Strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two teams inside the Big 12 squaring off today, and it's now a final. Here's a quick recap. Washington went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Huskies always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. Fun one in the Big 12, man. They generally are, as the teams there continue to jockey for goal position.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Thomas looking to fire. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Oh my God! What a throw!
Turning on the Jets. The 10.
What a throw, bro! That's a pick, though. Oh my God! Good throw, bro. That's a pick. That's a pick. That's a pick. That's a pick. Good play. I gotta be that one, bro. They said, nah, you won't get that pick.
And he tacked on the extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Logan. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw on first down. Here's some pressure.
Oh, you gotta run, bro.
Will take a sack back in the 36.
Need you to run.
Great job by the defense that time getting the sack, but no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
To the air. It's not. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we
Somebody
got to stop
comes
letting
in
our
block,
quarterback
that's
kick.
all.
Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Wide open
Thank you,
downfield.
Smoker.
They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Please, Smoker.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. And the offense says thank you very much for the free 5 yards. 1st and 5. Wants to go up top. Moves around to clear up the vision. Connection to the right. He gets all the way down the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown!
Say it again. That'll be a little witty.
They absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up. Getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh my God, we gotta get that pick next time.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Cook. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got it out.
Damn it, man.
Can they catch
So
it?
we did need nigga named Cook. You is Cook. No. Oh no. That was clutch. That was clutch.
Dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an
That
explosive
was
return.
clutch.
And those guys got so much
That was
speed,
clutch.
they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it
That
out,
was
good blocking, give
That
them a
was
little
right,
crease,
clean
and you
drive.
see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys. You see open space, and boom, he's gone.
He'll bring it out. It's Logan. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Motion from the wideout. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking for a man. It's not. Now sliding to his left. Behind his tight end. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Nowhere to go with the football that time. Great job by the defense watching the QB's eyes. And how about tackling the catch? He wasn't able to throw it deep down the field, but as soon as the guy made the snag, down he went.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab on 3rd down, and that is a rare drop for this guy. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on
That
down.
no shit.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind end.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, let me jump it. Let me jump it. Let me jump it.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Thomas back to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Didn't find much running room there. Picked up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Looking to throw. Makes the grab. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football. Instead, they throw it, catch him off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Direct snap. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
I think one of the keys of this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Back has it. He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get him down at the 2.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolutely perfect. And we are all tied up here in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. TCU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Davey O'Brien among the legends to win that uniform. They're trailing by 10 to Baylor. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll try the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's not. Bringing the heat. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
Quick strike complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Racing to the right. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. They'll try to get it in with the run.
What a great play by the defense. When you talk about this running back, he's got a nose for the end zone. He just finds a way. You've seen that a couple times already early in this game, but defense wasn't having any of it that time.
Yeah.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play.
Crazy fucking game. Smart ass play, Kevo.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Power football with the run. He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be 4th down.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
Absolutely perfect. You understand the celebration after taking the lead, guys, but this thing is not over yet.
How about the kicker coming through in a must-have moment? They had to have this kick to take the lead late in the ballgame. All the pressure, give me all the pressure, and he comes through in the clutch.
Inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Thomas looking to fire. He wants a big play here late. Makes a grab deep. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. These corners going to give him some space.
Yeah.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We can watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
Now we'll put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Big dubs.